what we've been through. I miss you, and you can't lie, you miss me too. If I roll through, but you...
In today's video, we're going to be talking about Aaliyah's amazing, trend-setting styles. So without further more to say, like, comment, and subscribe to know your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Let's get into today's video. Now, what better way not to style my hair before talking about Miss Aaliyah's style? Ooh. So we're gonna do my hair. I know people love talking about my hair, so why not give them that content? So I'm probably just gonna speed this up. So yeah, enjoy.
But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose.
Now that I got it all brushed out, let's straighten it. I don't even have my flat irons plugged in. Hold on. It's so pretty curly though.
Argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on you day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Are they growing you're not here? I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. Are you frontin' on me and I'm my main one crying? Are you blaming on me? You the main one lying. Even I'm the main one crying. Just trying to take this argument back up to my place.
Now that I'm done with the hard part, it's time to curl it under. We're going back Aaliyah. So let's do it. And I didn't get it as straight as I wanted it to be, but it's going to have to work.
I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. Are you frontin' on me and I'm my main one crying? Are you blaming on me? You the main one lying. Even I'm the main one crying. Just tryna be you. Sex remind you I'm not violent on you day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Are they growing you're not here? I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. Are you frontin' on me and I'm my main one crying?
Let's just get into this video. I don't even know what much to say on Aaliyah's style. It is what it is. It was very ahead of its time. I never knew what people meant, but I definitely see it now. And a lot of things that she was doing, or a lot of the styles she was pulling off, are styles that are being done today. From the crop tops, baggy pants, belly jewelry, just natural looks. If you look at some artists back in the day from the 2000s and down, or 2001 and down, they look like they belong in that era. You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah was the only one who seemed to have time travel back to those years. I just recently came across a bunch of people who are mimicking Aaliyah's looks, I found this girl on TikTok. Her name is Official Matte Babes, and she has like this clothing line that really resembles Aaliyah's style, and a lot of people have called it in the comments saying this looks like something Aaliyah would wear. It's giving very much Aaliyah vibes, and I knew right then and there, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure she's getting her inspiration from Aaliyah, and this is something I want to do, so I'm all here for it. When I start my clothing brand, I definitely want to incorporate some of Aaliyah's style into my clothing brand because I just really mess with her style heavy. Especially when she was wearing like the leather pants with the stitching right down the leg and it was showing skin. Love that. And I really want some pants. I have this idea. I'm going to keep it to myself because I don't want nobody trying to take my ideas. I got crazy ideas. So one day we're going to start our clothing brand, most certainly, because my ideas is just crazy. Here's a couple videos from that girl whose clothing brand really resembles Aaliyah's style. There was another girl on Instagram. I couldn't find her. Of course, when I want something, I can't find it. When I don't need it, it's right there. I just literally seen this girl and she looked like she was going for an Aaliyah inspirational look. And she looked just like Aaliyah, like from the makeup, the hairstyle, the poses. I mean, she doesn't look like Aaliyah, but it was just that setting. We also got Lauren London. Now this screamed very much Aaliyah, and you can see they are really incorporating Aaliyah's style into theirs. I need more layers right here. Period. Yeah, okay. You can definitely tell they're incorporating some of Aaliyah's style into their clothing brand, which I think is dope. But at least, you know, say where your inspiration comes from because Aaliyah deserves that much. And I'm not saying nobody can rock a middle part or whatever, but this is giving Aaliyah back in 1995, like around the AJ Number the Number era. Here's another one, and she is seen here in some baggy pants, baggy jacket with a fitted shirt, kind of like Aaliyah. And I feel like this was given very much Aaliyah, and I just came across this on Instagram, so I wanted to incorporate it into this video. Here's another girl by the name Cherry with an X for the E on Instagram. Y'all know that look Aaliyah did when she, I think it was with Jonathan Mannion, and she was in a leather outfit, but it was like a biker outfit, this look right here, and she was posing in front of an old-fashioned car. Love it. This is what this is giving from this girl, and a lot of people have been wearing these leather jackets lately. I already know where they're getting it from, and there's been a lot of clothing brands with items that look just like items Aaliyah wore back in the day, and this jacket is one of them. I've been seeing this float around everywhere. The middle part given very much Aaliyah. Aaliyah started a lot, and I didn't realize how powerful her style was until I started seeing people incorporate it into their looks. I'm just like, whoa, so many people. And then I don't even know when, it could have been this year, not too long ago, I believe, Fashion Nova came out with a dress mimicking Aaliyah's Roberto Cavalli dress, and I don't know if it's still up, but I was really shocked when I seen this. You know what I'm saying? That dress was always hot to me. I don't know if I would buy the dupe from Fashion Nova because, of course, it's going to be different. It's not going to be exactly the same. So, but to play around a bit, maybe. I don't know, but not to take it serious or anything. But they came out with their little dupe for the Roberto Cavalli dress. That was huge when that came out. It was going viral all over Instagram, and I thought it was cool. You know, it's not exactly alike, but I have to remember that not all the time will something be exactly like the original. Of course not. Aaliyah was original. She will always be original. No one will ever be able to do it exactly how she did it. Here's another look I want to get into by Aaliyah. Absolutely gorgeous. I've been seeing a lot of people wear these V-neck leather tops. She even got me wanting one now. Girl, please. But a lot of people have been rocking these leather tops, the leather pants with the stitch going down the leg. Rihanna even wore it on one of her covers. It's just been trending. Aaliyah's style has more of an impact on today's time than any artist. I don't see anybody else recreating anybody else's style more than they have been with Aaliyah. But I mean, when I tell you, I've saved so many items to my Instagram saves of outfits and pieces that look identical to what Aaliyah wore, or something it looked like she would wear. And if I was a designer and Aaliyah was still with us, I would love to dress Aaliyah. I think she would love what I have in mind so much. She'd be killing it in my clothes. I said this before. I want to be a designer. I want to be a clothing designer. I want to style people. I'm a very simple person. I'm laid back. I can really relate to her leather looks. Love them so much. That looking more than a woman. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Here's another look. So this look I included because I have been seeing this shirt everywhere on sites, and the things that Aaliyah wore I didn't know could exist on an online store. I don't know why, but I just felt like it was one of a kind. You can't get this unless you make it. But I've actually seen this top, I believe on Fashion Nova again, or Shein, one of them, but it was silver. They had gold and silver, and I almost ordered it for myself, but girl, my body says no right now. They're starting to gravitate towards Aaliyah's style, her trends, and it's becoming more of a thing. And I'm noticing it everywhere. I included this one because this is her at the... Ooh, why do I always test myself like this? At the 2001 Movie Awards. And the reason as to why I included this one in this video is because Rihanna had on a similar dress to this, and I really love this dress. I wish somebody would make a dupe out of it. I would definitely order it just to have it, just to say I have it. Rihanna had on a white one, and we all know where she got the look from. A lot of people be like, oh, she's this and she's that. No, that came from Aaliyah. We know. Rihanna didn't come up with the looks that are identical to Aaliyah. It's like a beach look. I can't explain it, but here's another one. Her hair was ahead of its time. If you see people back in the day, it didn't really look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just would wear really crazy hairstyles. Aaliyah was the only artist back in the day to just be natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, she stuck with natural colors. But it's like some fun facts on the internet of Aaliyah saying that she was explaining what she get done to her hair, and she said that she would have it braided, sew in, and then a leave out. And a lot of people do that today. That's a very modern hairstyle. I don't think I've seen one celebrity back in the day do this. Aaliyah was very ahead of her time, and I would really like to know what made her want to, instead of wearing wigs like Little Kim, where you could tell it was fake. Beyonce was even wearing wigs that just didn't really look right. But I wonder what really made her want to do this hairstyle. Out of all hairstyles, she could have went 90s, she could have went 2000s, like those nostalgic looks. But she was doing... I see a lot of girls with their hair like this. Aaliyah was just different. And another thing I noticed that people don't mention is Aaliyah, she would come to the red carpet with shirts that looked like they were DIY. Like this shirt right here, this New York shirt. It looked like it was DIY. Her looked like it was DIY. Aaliyah was very natural. DIY is huge today. There's no words to explain her style. It's just, you had Aaliyah, and then you had the people who just dress for that time. Aaliyah was from the future. The way she acted as well was really ahead of her time. She was so sweet. She could have been stuck up, a diva, but she was down to earth. She loved everyone, and she was just cool and jazzy. She was like an old soul, and that's why I feel like I could relate to her, because I've never seen an artist who I could relate to so much. I'm an old soul, so I do things very different. People look at me, they're just like, you're weird, basically. And I just really relate to Aaliyah. Her styles just makes you, like, it's styles you could still pull off today. If you did a Aaliyah look, it'll just blend in with today's style. If you did anybody else's look, they'll be like, you're going for the 2000s, right? Not Aaliyah. But Aaliyah was just absolutely gorgeous. She has so many looks that are just questionable. Like, what made her want to put this on? Was there an inspiration behind it? Her hair choices were immaculate. But anyways, my phone is finna die. That'll be it for this video. Hopefully it's long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell post notifications. Why am I saying that? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay crazy.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So